What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the 2012 Hotel Transylvania film. The film stars Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, David Spade, CeeLo Green, and Steve Buscemi, and tells the story of Dracula, who operates a high-end resort away from the human world and goes into overprotective mode when a boy discovers the resort and falls for the Count's teenage daughter. Now, this was a film that I was extremely late to the party to. I saw this film a couple weeks before it got removed from theaters, and I went in very skeptical because at this point I wasn't a fan of a lot of Adam Sandler films. His straight to Netflix films weren't doing it for me, and I didn't know what to expect from this film. And so going into this film, I was very skeptical and I didn't know what to expect, and I came out genuinely surprised. This film has a lot of heart and a lot of uniqueness to the film that actually made me enjoy the film a lot more than I expected it to, because it was a very funny and charming film. I thought the dynamic between Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg was a lot better in this film than it was in That's My Boy, and I thought for the most part this was a genuinely nice little story that has a little twist on the whole Dracula story. We find out later in the film that his wife was killed by the human world, and that's what makes Dracula hate the human world. He later finds out that we revere the monsters and we appreciate them a lot more now than we did when it was his time, and that's something that genuinely brought out the surprise in me and the little twist that I didn't expect that we would be getting. And I thought the dynamic between him and Selena Gomez is really nice and really sweet, and this is genuinely a really nice, fun family film that a lot of people will appreciate and enjoy. I saw this film at probably the right time, and it hit me on the right emotional notes, and that's something that I appreciate about this film and something that I will always take away from this film, because it is one of the most charming and amazing films that Adam Sandler has had in a long while, and that carries on into Hotel Transylvania 2 and 3, which I will be getting into. And I really appreciate the animation in this film. Jendi Tartakovsky, I do apologize if I mispronounce the name, but I suck at pronouncing names. I thought his animation style in this film was genuinely amazing, and it really made the film pop a little bit more and made me appreciate the film a little bit more, and that's something that I will also take away from this film. Overall, I thought this was a funny, charming, and surprisingly fun film that I think doesn't get the recognition that it deserves, because I thought the story in this film is a lot better than I expected it to be, and it hit me in all the right beats and all the right tones. And I thought this film, for what it was genuinely amazing and funny and charming. I thought the voice acting was phenomenal. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and give Hotel Transylvania a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it was a genuine surprise for me when this film came out, and I really enjoyed this film for what it was and what this film brought, and I couldn't wait to see what they would do with Hotel Transylvania, which I will be getting into sooner rather than later. So what did you guys think about Hotel Transylvania? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were your expectations for this film when this film came out? And what are your thoughts on the later films? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you think. And until next time, this is Josie Reviews.